Yo, 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 what is going on, people? And my name is the SVR. How you guys doing? Hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and be sure to be okay with yourselves within the mental health standpoint. Second of all, if you guys haven't been already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and turn the notification bell on for some more new content upon this channel. Yeah. So today, guys, we're gonna be doing a tutorial video where we be showcasing you guys how to actually utilize this one application that allows you to, see the video game footage and you can play it together, like co-op games through their screen, known as Parsec. It's very simple to use, and believe me when I say this, it's very recommendable for very reasons. So without any further ado, let me construct and teach you guys how you do it, shall we? Yeah. Alright gentlemen, here we are at the website of the app called Parsec.com. Here it should tell you exactly the details, so it's not just like one thing particularly. There's a lot of things you can do in here. I will leave it at this website and link in the description below, so you shouldn't be forgetting of downloading. So what you do is you go to download section and then you click download for Windows 64-bit. And after you've done it, you basically have to click this. And then in the detail, that should tell you otherwise. And there you go. You will have to make your own account to be able to get the access as a whole. So I already made mine. You don't have to worry about it. And there you go. You making your account. What you will need to do next is you will go to settings and you can turn all these on for the majority of it. In terms of the render, you have to pick direct 3D11 because some of these right there are very beta, very experimental. It's definitely not recommendable for the most part. It can get some troubling issues within the frame rate and the latency and whatnot. VSync you can turn it on. Decoder you can enable that in NVIDIA. Definitely it's recommendable for the most part. And the rest is history. It's all set up by default to remember. And from there you can actually change your host name. See, for example, mine should be the obvious. This, you could tweak in the resolution for this to be worked. I do recommend on giving it the putting at 120 1080p resolution that matches the entire screen, for instance. And then we have these stuff right there. Is if the first connecting guest is the owner, lock the desktop on the last guest of this connection. If you want to turn it on, turn it on. If you want to turn it off, turn it off. So you don't want to get some trouble issues with that. Kick all guests on owner disconnect. What does it do? It means that you're kicking all the people that were joining your entire stream. So there can only be access to me if they are giving us some approval, not doing some dumb shit and whatnot. And FPS kept it at 60 FPS. If you have a great computer, right? If you have the resolution itself, right? So right above 60 or whatever, now you could go for 120, 100, 144p. But for the normal aspect of it, you should definitely put it at 60 FPS. Constant FPS, it only focuses you know, when it's refreshed at 60 fps only, it's to improve the UI. But however, it does, you know, it does a bit of a stuttering here and there. So might as well turn it off. And yeah. Now, if you do want to, like, you know, for instance, say if you already have made your own account, if you want to add me to it, you could just go click on the friends list, and I already have 2 people added, and then look up their name, and once you look it up, they should accept your friend request. I thought, like, I wanted to have a small detail. And if I was, like, for instance, like, making my other account separated, and I want to log into to my desktop, it's actually, like, worth the time to considering, like, you know, sits right through. Alright, so I made my alt. Let me bring in. And then let me show you how it does work. So let me connect it. And as you can see, gentlemen, as you can see, here's the proof. You can actually see, you can do something and actually connect it. You can see their entire screen. Now, whether your friend will be like, you know,
it doesn't really work. It just doesn't seem to work properly.
All you can do actually is there's 2 options. Either you can, you know, connect it as a gamepad, as the controller, or specifically keyboard or mouse. I will just enable the mouse and the keyboard. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I can actually just make it obvious I can actually, you know, scroll through and actually, you know, press anything. Like, for instance, let me and let's say they want me to, like, you want me to, like, and then test it out, like, any specific app you could think of. They can let me, like, play it through. There's a little bit of latency here and there that just kind of, like, it's a little bit delayed. But would it matter in any shape or form? Well, no, that wouldn't even matter. And would you look at that? You can see there also is a little bit of stuttering here and there. But is it really a hassle, a big problem when it comes to that aspect? Not really. It also depends, like, if you have a great internet connection too. You can literally, you know, tweak in here and there to be able to actually put a lot of emphasis on. But you get the point here. It works on the majority of the devices. Definitely will recommend the PC version instead of Android for the better experience. Don't be too scared, everyone. Don't be caught on and be like,
oh, I'm gonna get doxxed, and I really hope to lose all the files and all the resources and everything.
no, don't do that. Do not worry too much about it. Alright? It's worth it. It's worth giving it a try. See for yourself. Alright? What I showcase to you proves anything can be possible. As long as you have someone that you trust, you're good on the go. I hope that explains you better did my best I can to explain you and how this works. Like I said, the website of this application will be a link in the description below. Give it a try. Give your initial thoughts, how you feel about the remote desktop. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy, the SVR. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, later, and